Ooh, a Capricorn spawn. So, like, instantly my stats are good. I'll do it. Yeah, you know what? That's a good. Also, I shouldn't do this while the room is still active. This was a mistake. Oh god, I'm lost. Anyway, let's never use the item again since I got a good effect and no bad effect, really. Right, at 30 you would think that you would only see it in 2 locations if it's going 30 rotations per second. Well, okay, I guess I would rather have this. And at 60 you would think that you would only be able to see it at 1 location. But I assume that it does depend on some other things in the code that might or might not be directly, you know, obvious. It can do it with the golden poop. The more you know. Kazalar, thank you for the 8 months with Prime, my friend. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate that. Where am I going? Oh, I found this. Oh, I was looking at chat. I actually fell in a hole because I was looking at chat. Yeah, you know, I think you're right. It would only deal damage at the locations where it was visible. Because, like, when you have really high shot speed and your tier doesn't show up at every individual location because it's going faster than the, you know, when it's skipping, basically, it does skip hitboxes. So, yeah. Alright. So that would make it a lot less useful as an actual orbital too. It's kind of funny. I wonder if I've ever unwittingly played the same seed twice. Probably not. I'd say that's pretty unlikely. I don't know that I would expect anyone else to have either, honestly, no matter how many hours you have. Because, like, okay, apparently if you and someone else start the game at exactly the same time and start your run at exactly the same time, you will get the same seed. that happened to like Green and Northern Lion or something. They had the same seed on stream. Something like that. Or maybe it was someone else in Northern Lion, but like, you know. But I mean, I don't know how I don't know how it works exactly, such that, like, I assume if I started the game at exactly the same time tomorrow that I started it today, well, not tomorrow, but like, you know, since I'm not going to stream it tomorrow, I'm not going to stream tomorrow at all. But like, if I started it at the same time 2 days in a row, I'm sure it would be different because of date. If I started it the same day and time 2 years in a row, it would probably also be different. So like, you know, I don't know where the repeating number occurs. Can always do it on 2 PCs at once to test. Well, I mean, as was said, if you start the game and start the run at the same time, which I assume must be not that tight of timing, like maybe second timing rather than like millisecond timing or anything like that, which is surprising. You'll get the same seed though. Unless it is millisecond timing and they were just that crazy lucky and in sync. But the moral is, it's easy enough to do, you know, with someone else or yourself, I guess. But is it reasonable to have happen on, you know, in different circumstances and like different days with the same person kind of thing? Oh, wow. Okay. I'll take it. So now I just need some more cool tier effects. I don't have any keys. And then I can shenanigan my way to victory. Godhead when? I don't know, maybe soon? Sorry, I had a moment there where I was like, what if we were wrong all this time and you actually can't hit the same enemy twice with rubber cement? You can, though. Okay, I got a coin just for you. I think I won the last 2 runs. I don't even remember them already. I don't know if it was 2 runs ago or 3 runs ago. I had enormous sides. They were pretty slow. Alright, you know, I need health right now. Sign me up. So who in chat wants to buy me a 4K 144 hertz monitor? Anyone want to do that? The problem with that though is that they don't like make them at 24 inches, and I wouldn't want a monitor larger than 24 inches for gaming, for me, like for my main monitor at least. What about 8K? I'm not trying to game on an 80-inch screen. $240 seems cool. Often enough, like if you're getting a gaming monitor at least, if you get a 4K 144, it'll almost certainly do 1080 240. And like, the thing is, then I'd be downscaling the stream and stuff. I can capture 4K 60. But like, obviously you can't stream 4K very reasonably. That's just not happening. So I'd be downscaling anyway, so I don't really like actually want one. I've considered 1440, but like still downscaling. 1080 is the place to be. If I ever want a 4K 60 game, I have a 4K TV I can hook up to at some point. But then I'd have to like hook up this PC to it, and I don't really want to mess with my monitor configuration for that. So basically I'm just never gonna 4K game. But it would be kind of nice to have a 4K monitor on my computer. I just won't. TV response times though, it's good enough, the one that I have. It's not like bad at all. I was definitely able to play the couple games that I've played on it. No. No, no, bad item. I've heard great things about 1440 in that, like, apparently 1440 looks better for free just because of some ratio or another relative to graphics. And that sounds cool. And like, my computer's strong enough that I'm sure I could get decent performance on 1440 as well. 4K though, definitely not actually worth. Oh, yeah, I'm down with this. Oh, I have unlimited keys, let's go. Oh, let's go. But yeah, I've never really like truly wanted to go past 1080 because like I can get my 144 plus in like every single game. So what's to be upset about? It's just that easy. It's just that easy. I did just get a larger monitor though. For the computer that I play like 2DX and Sound Voltex on. Since that's not in here normally, that's I want to stand up for those. So I just got a 32-inch monitor that technically is 1440p and 144 hertz. I ordered it. I haven't gotten it yet. But that computer is also like pretty weak. So the chances are it wouldn't even run. Like I couldn't actually game at 1440p in any regular game on that. So almost a waste of a monitor, but not really. I don't really need BFFs. No Daydreamer. Diplopia. Do I want Diplopia for anything though? No. Take that. If I get Steam sale, will I dupe it? I mean, I guess I'll try. Will I succeed? Most likely not. I guess I should take that. What a waste of a key. What a waste of a key indeed. Okay. Wow, look at him go. So it seems like they're not bouncing off such that they actually end up doing an extra hit, which kind of sucks. But hey, whatever. It hasn't succeeded once. That's amazing. Yeah, I have pretty good items. This run's been my friend. Nah, I didn't start with this use item. I started with Capricorn and Data Miner. Which I did use once. And it did work in my favor. Interesting. When I was in the door, the tears were getting caught. I think it's a little strange, maybe, that when you're paying with health, you can't get an item from that chest. But that with, you know, well, not quite fast enough, but with bombs, keys, and red chests, which are free, you can get items. I probably have the way for this run. I definitely don't have purity. An item that allows for you to have both devil and angel rooms and go in both without the other closing. I mean, why? Also, if you really want that, I think you can do that with sacrifice rooms. But that's just like, I don't know, really good and kind of against the design philosophy that is understandable with this game already. Like, it would just be really good. Well, yeah, if you have duality and goat head, you get both, but you can't go into the other once you choose one. That's what they're asking for. But I have Angel Room chance. It never pays out, dude. It's fake. It's a fake item. About an item that does nothing? We've got plenty of those. In essence. Am I small enough? I am small enough. Sometimes I still think about how I was scammed by the whole world. People trying to convince me that rainbow chests are real in Gungeon when they're just clearly not. Lunar Ibuki, you most likely have higher delay than Twitch wants you to, and instead of like buffering or, you know, restarting the stream, what Twitch does now is it speeds up your playback. So if you refresh the stream, that'll go away, basically. Or after a while, when Twitch is like, yeah, okay, you've caught up now, and we're happy. Oh, nasty. Oops, I was reading chat. I mean, you don't have to spoil item effects and things. That's no fun. Figuring out new item effects is a good time. Can they at least speed up without pitch shifting? You would think. Wow. Heckin' rigged. I was like, surely this time, after all these other times, nope. I mean, it could have been Godhead, but it probably wasn't. Chance that it was Godhead is like super small. But also, even if one of them had been Godhead, I only had a 50-50 chance that I picked it anyway. No, I don't have Chaos. I don't take Chads very often. Well, I've gone the wrong way, surprising nobody. Okay, but like synergy that makes Isaac's heart a scared Isaac's heart, so it always runs away from enemies and like tears and things. And tries to keep you between it and, you know, sources of damage. Let's get that synergy. I really thought that it was about to get me. That should just be Isaac's heart. I mean, let's not dream too big here. I wonder if it would be bad in that scenario, though. Like, if it tried to dodge damage, it might be good. Finally, it pays out once. You really gotta fix these empty chests. Beautiful. Wait, I'm giving away my damage. What was I thinking? Oh, this is gonna be sick. Also, that looks like bad in a good way. Like, it looks so glitchy and wrong. Oh, like, oh, it just looks so pixely. Even on my screen, that looks like pixely and just... Ugh. It's like the fact that it probably murders the bitrate. It looks like it's murdering the bitrate for me, just only in localized areas. Right here? Nope. What? When did I say this? Besides 2016, I don't remember this quote. I feel like I've never seen this quote come up. Whoops, I need this. Oh. But I don't think I was playing the original Isaac in 2016. This game came out in 2014. What the? I don't think that's worth having as a quote. Gotta be honest. These headphones are Steel Series Arctis Pro. Yeah. I have not put them on the gear list because I am lazy. All right, chat. So knowing that my track record is like 99% failure with the penny, do I try to double my chests? Or do I open the chests and then try to double something if I could live without it? You always go for it. All right. Picked up the Eternal Heart without looking. Oh well. Yeah, I got a damage up. Clearly that was the play. course. All right, if we get up to 16 Bob's brains, I'll take them. I know, that's the one that gets doubled. Isn't this just a classic? Well, that's useless. Screw him. Thank you. I'm so glad that I don't have to deal with that. At the same time, I was, like, you know, sort of hoping that I would get 16 Bob's brains, because, I mean, it's 16 Bob's brains. Like, there's a point where the spectacle outweighs the fact that it's terrible. And I think that 16 Bob's brains is past that point. This is good. Oh, I picked the wrong way. Thank you. Dude, the bones look so ridiculous. Get Polly now? Okay. I'll do it. What? Only doubles when I don't want it to. Someone unrig this item, please. Oopsie. It's working just as intended. Yep. It's a damage up item. Yep, I get coins out of it. Look at that. Damage up. Am I really too close to you? Get a grip. Maybe it's because it's fat. It takes up so much space that I'm closer to it at all times. Now there's a show I didn't expect to see someone quote. Now I never watched all of that show. When it was new, I had a friend who was like, "Oh my god, you have to watch this. It's like the funniest thing I've ever seen." And I never did. I saw a little bit, and I was like, this is so stupid, I can't handle it. But now maybe I could handle it. But I also don't really like comedy all that much. No, it's not that I became more stupid, it's that I can handle more stupid. Nice. Look at this map, it's like methodical. If you think chat is what ruined me, you're very wrong. My chat is tame. No, it's really got nothing to do with any of those things. But I mean, honestly, I don't think I would enjoy that kind of comedy. But you never know. If I keep shooting, I'll never see the shadows of the hands. Yep. Oh, more. Consumes bone, shoots bone, cries bone. The bones are not fast enough. We're not done, VC. I can't really see, so I'm not even trying to dodge. It's just not worth it. I have the wafer anyway. I actually doubled all that money for some reason. I do not know what the minimum shot speed allowed is in this game.